हेलो गाइस, वेलकम टू माय चैनल। तो आज हम करेंगे क्लास 9 beehive चैप्टर 1 की पोएम द रोड नॉट टेकन के क्वेश्चन आंसर। इससे पहले आप चैनल पर नए हो तो चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कीजिए एंड प्रेस द बेल आइकन। चलिए स्टार्ट करते हैं। तो फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन है थिंकिंग अबाउट द पोएम से वेयर डज द ट्रैवल फाइंड हिमसेल्फ, व्हाट प्रॉब्लम डज ही फेस। तो इसका आंसर देख लेते हैं हम। The traveler finds himself in the yellow woods at a point where the road forks into two. The problem that he faces is that he cannot decide which road to take to continue his journey, since it is not possible for him to travel both roads at the same time. तो उसने ये प्रॉब्लम फेस करी कि वो जिस पॉइंट पे खड़ा था वहाँ से ना दो रास्ते जा रहे थे। अब उसे समझ में नहीं आया था मैं कौन से रास्ते पे कंटिन्यू जाऊँ। तो ये प्रॉब्लम उसने फेस करी थी। नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन पे चलते हैं। डिस्कस व्हाट दीज फेसेस मीन टू यू। फर्स्ट है अ येलो वुड। इसका आंसर है येलो वुड सिम्बलाइज द ऑटम सीजन एज द ऑटम कंपोनेंट्स टू with rings of the old leaves. The poet could be symbolically talking about the latest stage of life of a man. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन पे चलते हैं। इट वॉज अ ग्रासी एंड वॉन्टेड वेयर। इसका आंसर है इट कन्वे दैट द रोड वॉज फुल ऑफ ग्रास एंड लेस ट्रेवल वन। द पोएट falsifies the road by saying wanted where it could imply the road needed to be explored or traveled as only very few has done so. थर्ड पॉइंट पे चलते हैं। द पासिंग देयर। द passes is used with respect to the path he choose to walk or rather is used as a wall path. नेक्स्ट पेज पे चलते हैं। लीव्स नो स्टेप हैड ट्रॉडन ब्लैक। इसका आंसर है द पोएट यूजेस द फोर्सेस टू ले emphasis on the fact that he was unable to decide which path to choose, but both the paths seemed same as the leaves had not changed their color into black by people walking on them. Figuratively, it could represent a dilemma to choose a one path over the other for the fear of unconventionality. Uncertainty. नेक्स्ट पॉइंट पे चलते हैं। हाउ वे लीड्स ऑन टू वे। इसका आंसर है द phrases is used in continuation to the idea that poet wanted to return and try the first road for another day, but he soon realized how one way leads to another until one is very far from where it started. Frequently, this phrase means how certain decision one makes in life could pave the way of many other decisions. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन पे चलते हैं। Is there any difference between the two roads as the poet describes them? तो फर्स्ट है in stanzas 2 and 3. इसका आंसर है in stanza 2 the poet explained that the only difference between the two roads was that the road he took had the right to be chosen the better claim because it was covered with grass and looked as if it had not been used too much. Besides this difference, both the roads and had been equally worn down by faces by travelling on them. In stanza 3, the poet says that both the roads were equally covered with leaves and that no person had stepped on. नेक्स्ट पॉइंट है in the last two lines of the poem. This answer is in the last two lines of the poem. The poet says that there is a difference between the two roads because he took the road that was less traveled by other people, and that made all the difference to his journey. The next question चलते हैं. What do you think the last two lines of the poem means? Looking back, does the poet regret his choice or accept it? This answer is the last two lines of the poem means the acceptance of reality. The poet made a choice and accepted the challenging path he took, an explored path in his life. He wanted to do something different, so he chose the less traveled road. He is not disappointed by his decision. For a common man, the force reflects the everyday dilemma, the on dilemma one must face to make different choice, no matter how far the choice takes a man in life. One shouldn't regret about not taking the other path and wondering if the life could have been better than what it is. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन पे चलते हैं. Have you ever had to make a difficult choice, or do you think you will have difficult choice to make? How will you make the choice? For what reason? तो इसका आंसर है no. Till now I have never been in a situation in which I had to make a difficult choice. Perhaps I am still too young to make an independent choice. Yes, I think sooner or later I will have difficult choices to make. After completing my journal education, I will have to make a choice of profession, whether I should become an engineer, doctor, or something else. I will have hundreds of options before me. I will take choice according to my capabilities and strong point. At the point of the time, I will choose a path that gives me satisfaction and mental peace. I will not join the race for money like the poet in the poem. I will choose a challenging and explored path in my life. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन पे चलते हैं. After you have made a choice, do you always think about what might have been, or do you accept the reality? This answer is taking a decision. Something can make or break for our future. Having made a choice, I accept the reality, recognizing reconsidering our decision, or contemplating planning over it is not a positive approach towards life. Such thoughts never allow us to be happy with what we have gained from our decision. Therefore, I believed in sticking to my decisions. तो गाइज़ ये रही हमारी क्लास 9 beehive chapter 1 की पोएम द रोड नॉट टेकन. आई होप यू लाइक इट. प्लीज़ सब्सक्राइब माई चैनल एंड प्रेस द बेल आइकन. थैंक यू.